Lovely day, my lovers. Yes. I, KZ, and I am absolutely grateful to share the following, being loving and lovable with you too, within my lovely city of Chicago. So today is laundry day. I was communicating, expressing that I was thinking, like, why is it that when it comes to laundry day, you just be like, oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. And what I narrowed it down to was because it'd be so many interactions. It'd be like, excuse me, like, I just want to put these clothes in the washing machine. I don't have to stop, move, twist. And I be feeling like sometimes I just be like, that's why I have to meditate and praise up and out because I know I'm thinking it and I'm creating it. I'm gonna take full responsibility for my creative abilities. So when it comes to myself, hey, make sure note to say easy. Go into the laundromat until you get your own washing machine and dry. Yeah, okay. So here I am traveling. Once I get in there, it's like, okay, you got this. Even when I'm like, oh, I'm tired already, because I already know how my setup is. And so when it comes to my setup, it's already knowing I gotta like inhale, exhale, use all energy wisely. Love it like this. So I'm in there, getting close to the finish line. I mean, once I get out, once I get traveling, I'll be like, yes. That's the reason why my video is simply me praising how I'm grateful for technology. When I get a chance to look back on my own life, like, I'm grateful I get a chance to continue to prioritize my energy usage. It's mine. Sorry, man. It's mine. So as I'm traveling, I know what I go through to get close to the laundromat. I be having all kinds of like laundry day. Sometimes I have to negotiate. I be negotiating with myself, telling myself things like, "You can do it on Tuesday, Monday. You can do it on Tuesday." Knowing, nope, that's not gonna work. I tried it, and I'm back on Sunday because it's all about energy for me. Like I have to like on this day I can do this. On this day I'm gonna do this. Like what is it? uh, rationing out my energy. There's only so much I can use per day. It's getting every day becomes that more and more like how much of your energy are you using towards this and that. Facts, I love it. And so when I get to the laundromat, I'm like, yes. When I get them in the washing, because the wash itself, like, oh, come on, y'all, man, right here now, you got walk past. It be just feeling like that sometimes. Then once I get them in the dryer, it be like, okay, how many dryers are available? Where are they located? You gotta move fast, you gotta move quick. It be all kinds of things happening today. I was like, yes, because all the dryers were active when I my clothes was about to get ready to come out the wash. I was like, oh, please don't get stuck like that, because that feeling be like, oh my, become extra intense. But it worked out. Dryers started become available as I was going. I was just so honored. So I'm honored in my gratitude. So this was what got me. Like I finished one half and my folding, and then I heard, "You finished already?" It's like, oh, okay, because I go by myself, so it's like I don't really have no like Q&As. I talk to the attendants being there, like, hey, Hermosa Dia, I use my Hermosa Dia today, and let her know also. I know Parquet, and I know K, Parquet, how, and okay, what? So I've been like really working on my Spanish, and I left with a adios amigas because it was females, masculine in my excellent of communication. So I'm working in my Spanish, and I'm learning it easily and effortlessly. So when I hear this lady say to me, "You done?" Like I did. She like she say, I think she said something like she pretty much was trying to finish before me. It's like, man, I don't even remember. I think she was there when I got there. That's the thing about it, like, why am I having a moment of stop and realize somebody competed with me and I didn't even like know it. Do we like how did she measure this? Did she like measure my two bags to her five? I don't know. When did she, start the competition? And I'm like, was it not just me in there? Did she have other people in there, in this competition that I knew nothing about? And me being the person I am, I started having conversation in my head. I was like, this that. When people be saying, I be hearing some of these readers, they be saying things like people be having competition with you and you don't even know it. It's like it's interesting to hear, but when somebody like come out of nowhere like I'm trying to beat you, and it's like I don't even know your name. I just saw you here. I met you here, and that's the reason why I lovely thought about this. I said, let me share this before I end out this Sunday, this new beginning, because more and more I'm honored to praise being sane and in my right mind. Because I started thinking about it, because she was there with a youth, her son. He's like maybe in his 20s, but then I started thinking like I don't know if his mom got mental, 'cause you don't know, but it's like I just got should I when I not should I like speed now I'm feeling it now like man competition is in there I didn't even know it I was just trying to get my things done so I can get to where I'm going because I had other things to do and I just completed some of it and it was just like man it's different now because when I was folding at first it was just like get this done so you can go and do this but then when she showed up it's like hey I'm trying to beat you up out of here and I was like well I gotta use this energy to like beat her. And what do I do? Do I be like, I beat you, or do a dance? Or how do I end this? It's true. It's true. It's like I gotta like go with. I got these new opportunities. I'm like, wow, let me tap in. So I finished first. Because at one point in time, she had a little moment. It's like, is there a trash? I'm like, I think she's trying to slow me down. I'm trying to slow the competition down. All the things that be going through my mind and the joy in my heart. So when I finished, her son was there. I like tapped on the shoulder. And he, like, Mom, strained your attention because I was like, I won. I did, y'all. I did. I did. So if I'm saying to like, you want to play, let's play. But thank you for this opportunity to be my hidden competition and to reveal yourself. So it's such an honor, clearly 2026 is when people are going to be revealing like, hey, I'm in competition with you. You might not even know I exist. Like you didn't know I exist until I told you. I came forward, so it's true. I got my first one that I can. Maybe some other people be competing with me, but I don't be thinking about it like that. But this one was hardcore, like because I've been hearing about it, whereas people been competing with me, and it's just like, no, I don't know you like that. And that's the reason why I praise and celebrate as I am that I am as I get ready for another successful work week. Everything that I share with you also all part of my personal development because it is something for a person to just out of nowhere say, hey, I want to compete against you, a person they don't know, and we're not even going to, we don't have the same destination. Only thing we have in common is that we in this space right now breathing together. And for a person to look outside their eyes and think like, I want to be out of here before her. It's like, I don't want her to leave before me. It's like, okay, all right. That's what you came up with, stranger. That's why they say don't talk to strangers because they be out there thinking like, what? I don't even know. Ma'am, you was pulling up. That's what you've been doing around me. Like, I will beat her. Like, I've seen her in there, but I wasn't like connecting like that. So imagine, somewhere in there, she was just like, oh, I got to be first. I was like, I don't know. It was that moment when she looked over at me like, you can't be. It's like, but that's honor you all to praise and celebrate being sane in one's right mind. Because of reality, I know there's individuals be creating these stories and, they got I know everybody have their own life story. And I am the main character in my book. And she's the main character in her book. And somewhere I became a character in her story. And me and her was competing. That's the reason why I love being sane and in my right mind, interacting with others. That's the reason why Friday when I was at Horace and the students were coming in and saying, hey, I like your vibe. Yeah, I do too because, hey, living in this world right now, I know my competitors, they trying to figure out how do I keep a harmonious classroom because I am that I am, Kizzy and I. So it's my vibration, expectations at a high. I be expecting myself to be the best version of myself at all times. So that's what I'm preparing for. So I already got laundry down and all of my competitors at the laundromat. I didn't know I had competition there. But clearly I do. And therefore, for all those that are competing against me, do you. I ain't gonna do that with everybody. Be like, I won. Just playing around with people like that. Because I really, personally, just like, Like, all right, I'm gonna have I got healing for all of that kind of thinking. All right, my lovers, so I am kissing you and ice, and I'm grateful.